Hello my dear students, I am an English teacher Ishwari from St. Anthony's Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Sagupet. Now we are going to see 4th Standard English, Unit 1, Grammar, Punctuation, page number 74 to 76. What is meant by punctuation? The marks such as full stop, comma and brackets and colon, semicolon, question marks. Then what are the punctuation marks you want to be used in your English language? Already you know about that. Now we can see the important punctuations like a full stop, comma, question mark and capital letters. Let's see. So what purpose we want to use the punctuation marks in the sentences? The punctuation marks used in writing to separate sentences and their elements and to clarify meaning. You want to be use the punctuation marks in the sentences means you want to be understand the sentence very easily. Okay. So before that we want to be see one conversation between Ramu and Somu. Okay, let's see the conversation between Ramu and Somu. Somu, write a sentence. Can we eat grandpa? Somu, write a sentence without punctuation. So, Ramu think, is he going to eat grandpa? So, Ramu think, and also Ram asked to Somu, hey, are you going to eat grandpa? Mena grandpa was சாப்பிட போறியா அப்படி கேக்குறான். Okay. So Somu said the answer, haha, no, I am asking if we can eat. நான் என்ன கேட்டேன், நம்ம சாப்பிடலாமா அப்படி கேட்டேன். So Ramu say, then you should add the correct punctuation. It should be can we eat grandpa. You want to be using this sentence in the correct punctuation. That's why the sentence make it correctly. Otherwise, we want to be understand the sentence in a wrong way. இப்போ can we eat grandpa அப்படின்னு கேட்டேன்னா grandpaவை சாப்பிட போறியா அப்படின்னு மீனிங் வந்துடும். You want to be use the punctuation mark. Can we eat grandpa? That is correct. So Somu said the answer. Thank you. Ramu, punctuation plays an important role to help us understand the sentence. We want to be use the punctuation in the sentences. We can understand the sentence very easily and also the meaningful. Okay, we want to be understand the sentence in a meaningful. Let us learn some punctuations. So in this box also explain that can we eat grandpa? This is a wrong sentence because you want to be write it the correct sentences can, the double quotation, open quotation, can we eat grandpa? நாங்க சாப்பிட முடியுமா, நாங்க சாப்பிடலாமா. இந்த punctuation யூஸ் பண்ணனா grandpaவை சாப்பிடுற மாதிரி ஆயிடும். Okay, that is a wrong way. So the punctuation plays an important role to help us understand the sentence, to help us understand the sentence in a correct meaningful way. நம்ம punctuation யூஸ் பண்ணாதான் sentence வந்து கரெக்டான மீனிங்ல நம்ம புரிஞ்சுக்க முடியும். Let me see some of the punctuation marks. The first one, the capital letters also the punctuation marks. Okay, the capital letters you know A to Z, the capital letters 26 alphabetical capital letters. Okay, in this punctuation mark, the all one punctuation say about itself. The punctuation எல்லாமே அவங்கள பத்தி அவங்களே சொல்லிக்கிறாங்க. Okay, let's see that. First one, the capital letter and the capital letter. Let's see when and where to use me. Okay, so in this sentence you want to be use when and where you want to be use the capital letters in the sentences. எப்படி நம்ம capital letters ஒரு sentenceல யூஸ் பண்ணணும், when எப்பொழுது யூஸ் பண்ணணும், where எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படி நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஓகேவா? Then what purpose, which place you want to use the capital letter? You must use me in the beginning of a sentence. Use me means the capital letter. Okay, wow. You must use the capital letters in the beginning of your sentences. It is very, very important. important. You want to be right any one sentence means you can start with the sentence in a capital letter. It is very important. ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் நம்ம ரைட் பண்ண ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம்னா அது கேபிட்டல் லெட்டர்ஸ்ல தான் அந்த சென்டென்ஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும். Okay, my dear students, you want to be understand clearly. So the beginning means the starting. You must use the capital letters in the beginning of a sentence. That is the correct way. Okay, for example, book is our best friend. So the first letter is capital in this sentence. The first letter B-O, okay, book. The first letter is capital. Okay, next. The train runs fast. This first letter, the second first letter T also the capital. Then cow gives us milk. The first letter C also the capital letter. So when you write the sentences, you want to be beginning with a capital letter in each and every one sentences. Okay. Next, another one tips. When you use the capital letter, I come in the beginning of proper noun and in the abbreviations. Not only the proper noun. All the one nouns are naming words, you know. All the one nouns you want to be right using in the first letter in capital. Okay, proper noun means the specific noun, it's called proper noun. ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட ஒரு noun சொல்லுவோம். இப்போ girlsனா ஒரு girl name சொல்றது. Pencilனா the type of pencil சொல்றது proper noun. Already you know about that. The not only the proper noun, the all the nouns we want to be using in a first letter capital. Then and also the abbreviations like ATM, WBS, NCC, then WWW, World Wide Web, then CPU. The all-known abbreviations, when you write all the all-known abbreviations, you can use only the capital letters. Okay, let's see the example for that. Bharati is a Tamil poet. So Bharati is a proper noun. Okay, so first letter capital. Then Tamil poet. Tamil is a proper noun. So the T also capital. Next, I met Kumar at the market. The Kumar is a proper naming word, proper noun. So you want to be right the first letter A capital. இங்க வந்து நடுவுல தான் வந்திருக்கு, ஆனா நம்ம caps தான் யூஸ் பண்ணோம். The all the proper nouns you want to be use only the beginning, the starting letter is capital letter only. We live in India. India is a proper noun. Our country, you know, in our country. So I capital. Next punctuation mark is full stop. So the full stop say about itself. I am a full stop. I look like a dot. The full stop look like a dot, like this. Look like a dot. Okay. You must use me at the end of a sentence. When you are writing full stop, you must use the full stop at the end of the sentence. The sentence is ending means you put the full stop. That's why we want to be understand this sentence is over. இந்த sentence முடிஞ்சிச்சு நமக்கு எப்படி தெரியும்? Full stop வச்சாதான் நமக்கு அந்த sentence over ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படினு தெரியும். ஓகேவா? So you can follow this very clearly. You must use me at the end of a sentence. ஒரு full stop வந்து அந்த sentence ஓட endல தான் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். For example, I fly my kite. I fly my kite. This full stop ending with the sentence. Then monkeys live on the tree. Ending with the full stop. This sentence is over. I play with Jason. Ending with the full stop. This sentence is also over. The bird is beautiful. We want to be use the full stop in the ending sentence. Okay. Take over. Ending place. Let us all go to the hotel. Ending with we want to use the full stop. So we want to see the capital. How do we use the capital letters in the sentences and how do we use the full stop in the sentences? Let's see. Next we can see the punctuation mark, the comma. Okay, I am a comma. The comma say about itself. I am a comma. I look like a dot with the tail. Okay, I look like a dot. The comma dot மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். அதுக்கு கீழ ஒரு வால் மாதிரி போட்டுரும். That is comma. Tail means வால். Okay வா? How do you use the comma in the sentences? You must ask me to separate words in a list of 3 or more things. One sentence having more than one things or more than one ideas, we want to be use the punctuation mark comma. ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ்ல வந்து more than one thing சொல்ற மாதிரியோ அதாவது two things or three things, then we want to be say about more than one ideas, நிறைய ஐடியாஸ் சொல்ற மாதிரி இருந்தா we want to be use the words with comma, with the punctuation mark comma. For example, car, bus and bike are vehicles. Okay, in this sentence the three vehicles are that car, bus, bike. So you want to be use car, comma, bus and bike are vehicles. Okay, next sentence, I invited Raghu, Stephen and Fatima. In this sentence having three names, okay, three characters. So Raghu, comma, Stephen and Fatima. Okay, more than one characters. Okay, you want to use the punctuation mark comma after the separate words. ஒரு word separate பண்ணனும்னா அந்த சென்டென்ஸ்ல நம்ம கமாங்கற punctuation யூஸ் பண்ணனும். Next, we have pen, pencil and eraser. Okay, we have pen. We have three things. So you want to be use the punctuation comma pen, comma, pencil and eraser. Pencil and eraser. Let's we see the punctuation question mark. Question mark. For example, what is your name? We want to be asked anyone question to others means we can use at the end of the sentence using with the question mark. Okay, I am a question mark. This punctuation saying about itself, I am a question mark. I am little crooked. Crooked, what is like crooked? Bending. That bent like this. The value other crooked. In other words, known as interrogation mark. This question mark, other one name is interrogation mark. Okay, interrogative question sentence also called the interrogative sentence. Okay, I come at the end of interrogative sentences. Which place we want to be use the question mark? At the end of the interrogative sentences. You want to be asked some of the questions means you can use at the end of the sentence using the question mark. Okay, for example, is he a doctor? Ending with the question mark. What are you doing? Ending with the question mark. This is an interrogative sentence. So you want to use the interrogation mark. Interrogation mark or question mark. Then, what is her name? Ending with the question mark. Then who won the match? Ending with the question mark. So the all on interrogative sentences ending with a question mark. Interrogative mark. Okay. This is your homework exercises. Rewrite the sentences. Page number 76. Rewrite the sentences with the punctuation marks. In the given sentences without punctuation marks, you want to be rewrite the sentences using punctuation mark. Make it correct meaning. Okay. So first one is, where is my cat? So already I told you the first letter in capital. Each and every sentences you want to be write the first letter in capital. So capital W. This is an interrogative sentence. So you want to be write it ending with a question mark. So where is my cat? Second one, Jane ate an apple. So the proper noun. Jane is a proper noun. So this Jane changed to capital J. Jane ate an apple. So this sentence over means you can't write the full stop. Then third question, the book is on the table. This T, small letter T changed to capital letter. This is a normal sentence. So you want to be right ending with the full stop. Next, fourth question, Ravi wants book, pen and pencil. So Ravi is a proper noun. Ravi is a naming word. So this small r changed to capital R. Ravi wants book, pen and pencil. Already I told you the three things. Ravi wants three things: book, pen and pencil. So you put the comma after the one of the thing. Book after you put comma. Ravi wants book, pen and pencil. The end of the sentence you can use the full stop. Do you play football? This is an interrogative sentence. Yes or no type questions. So this is the question sentence. So this D changed to capital D. You want to be right ending with a question mark. So my dear students, you want to be right in this all our exercises. You know, notebooks. Thank you, students.